My bad for not posting on Friday. Kind of missed my schedule. But here we have dead end survival tips and just basic ways to survive. Anyways, let's get started. Now, based on previous experience, we have to read the map. So here we have a map I made. So that arrow is showing where all the bots come. They all come from that left side and then they come down either from behind the chimney or the building. And then on the top, there's like a little section there where there's also a bunch of bots there. So the second tip is how do you loot? Because you need guns to kill people. So here, you can like get a lot of guns from killing people. And mostly loot for, they have like some heavy stuff. So I got heavy leggings, which is not really that important. So here I'm checking around, making sure nobody's here. And I'm looting this locker. And then I get a rubber chicken. Now rubber chickens are really important because they give like a speed boost every time you hit it. And you can keep spamming it constantly, which allows you to gain like a movement speed buff. Now here I'm searching for another building to loot. Always staying behind cover. You never want to leak yourself. So I run up here, find a helmet on the ground, and just searching these crates. Now I should have like probably looked behind me first to make sure if anyone was there, because this is a popular area based on the map I provided earlier. So here I'm looting a chest. It gives like attachments and stuff, not really guns. And then just checking all the other spaces. And pretty much as long as you're able to like just put guns, get ammo, they're really important. Here are jumped clips. This is like near the end of the game where I died. So you want to have like a good balance between your ammo types. Here I have just like a ton of rifle light ammo, and I think I have too much of it. Also, you should use your attachments because, as you can see in this demonstration, you can see the difference between having a stock and not having one. So having a stock, it reduces the ADS like spread or movement when you're in scoped. Here, you can see this is towards the end of the game. You can see all of the loot. Earlier in the video, I pointed out that here there's a lot of people, and a lot of people die, especially bots. So you can pretty much loot them up and just kill them for their loot. Here I'm looting, so PvP and surviving. Here I'm looting, grabbing heals, grabbing as much as I can. So I walk to this side, and then I see a player right here. So I use my sniper because it does a ton of damage, and it breaks their helmet. So I grab all their heals, like this, grab all the ammo, and I climb the ladder so I can camp up top. So I'm always checking around to see like if there's any bots that might be there, and because bots can shoot you when you're on the ladder. So here, when you're at the top, you can see the most amount of people because how Warbrokers is made. And it's simply like when you're facing one direction, you can see more rather than when you're standing on the ground. You don't see as much as people on the mini map. So here, I'm on the mini map looking around, trying to see if I find any players that are visible, not just like hiding behind a building. And so here, missed a few shots. 2, 3, and he just killed himself. But I found another player somewhere here, and I killed him. It's my quick killing spree, sped up to 2 times speed. So here now, this is a thing to remember. So I did not headshot him, which caused him to not kill me, which caused him to instantly turn and start firing at me because of how bots are coded. So they instantly begin firing. So now I see these 2 idiots get into like a PvP combat. So I quickly kill one, and then the other guy runs away. So this is a very important thing to remember when camping, is to make sure that you try to hit as many headshots so bots can't hit you. Back in the video, I was at 51 health, which is not very good. Now back to the montage of killing people. Here's like a 30-second montage of me just killing people and having garbage in. Yeah, so you can just skip forward like 15 seconds if you want to. Here we have the same scenario. I hit the guy's head. If you're using a heavy sniper, you would like helmets, light helmets and heavy helmets will like still kill them in the head because they use this heavy ammo. So I watched him die, but you can see him shooting up because I didn't kill him. I only broke his helmet. And this is very important to keep mind of, like I mentioned before. Here I came down from the building. Now I'm trying to loot this box for attachments to put on my gun. And pretty quickly I realized there's some people down here. And then I get shot. So I'm checking the chimney first because that's where it just came from. And then I realized here you can see me peeking back and forth, which helps me stay covered. And then some random dude killed me. But if we go back to the clip, we can see how we PvP and take cover behind buildings, as it's really efficient and it immediately kills them. Now in this clip, I see him over there, and I get down to around half health, so I quickly use a medium. This is really important when you're PvPing, because you always have to watch your health bar. And so first my priority is to kill him, and then this guy, I just give him a little extra bullets. Only do this when you have a lot of bullets, but it's not recommended most of the time. So this is a good example of you should be careful when you're getting a car. Because I saw him and then I died. So yeah. Here we have me getting into the car successfully. Now a reason why the car is so good is mainly because it one-shots and it has a ton of HP. So here I just instantly run him over. So there's a mechanic of when you get in a car and it's like whatever it loses, then the percentage amount is lost goes onto your player's body. So it's a bit of a weird system. Sometimes it's kind of hard to like aim with the car, but it does one shot, one kill. For watching this video, hopefully you learned a lot. And yeah, if you want to leave a like, then leave a like. If not, then don't. Here I die, but I end up coming first in the game with 19 kills. Peace!